Hey guys!
Hey.
So we have another channel in a sense. It's on Patreon with even more content than you're getting here. You get everything that's not seen here and more.
Yeah.
So go check that out. Speaking of which, we have a patron on there who is one of our first 25. So from Kimberly, she writes, how did Missy get into Supernatural? Did she find it on her own, or did a friend show it to her? I like hearing about how fans found SPN, and since the premise of We Watch is a fan passing a show on to a new person, would be cool to know whatever she wants to say about it.
I found it not that long ago, like 5-6 years ago or so. And I found it because I was on Pinterest looking at Doctor Who memes.
Okay. So
and
random.
as I was looking for Doctor Who and Sherlock memes, I kept seeing this guy in a trench coat pop up who I didn't know who it was. You don't know who it is. But I kept seeing this like trench coat. And I'm like, who is this? Like, what is this character? And I kept seeing Supernatural. It was somebody from Supernatural. And I'm like, what is this show? And the more I got into looking for other memes, the more of that fandom I would see. So I realized, okay, I'm gonna spoil it for myself if I don't just start watching Supernatural. So I just dove in. And that's why I say Super Who-lock.
Oh, I see.
It is a thing though. Super Who-lock, Super Humor-lock is a thing. If you're interested in that theory, I wrote an article about it on Geek Girl Authority and you can check it out.
Go
Just
check
so
that
you know.
out.
But that's it. I got Pinterest, memes. If I like this show, I must like this show. And I felt like I had to dive in before I spoiled it for myself.
Very, very cool. So, fun story how I decided to get into the show. You.
What a crazy story. It's amazing. What are the odds?
Ew? What was that?
Yeah.
Look up and see the light. But I'm here to tell you.
Anytime a light flashes, I was at the gym once and I was in the locker room by myself and the light started flashing and I was like, I know what this means, get dressed faster.
The Lord is talking to you right now.
Get up and leave. Why is she opening up her arms like that? Oh!
Good morning. You're not the usual guy.
Okay.
So,
I like how they're tackling these scenes for each episode now. Like,
Yeah.
it's not so necessarily chronological. I mostly meant she was sitting there with a cigarette looking miserable.
I know, but still.
why would you do that?
Because it was God's will. And now he sent someone, an angel, spoke God's word.
And the word was to kill someone?
I know, it sounds strange.
Nope. That's where
But what
you
I
lost
did
me.
was very important. I helped him smite an evil man.
Smite.
I was chosen for redemption. And that was good enough for me.
Sorry, I'm not trying to get religious on y'all, but that's what hell's for?
What about the dude she stabbed?
Carl Gully said she killed him because he was evil.
Was he?
I don't know. I mean, I couldn't find any dirt on him. She's the second in town to murder because an angel told them to. A little bit odd, don't you think?
Yes, supernatural maybe, but angels, I don't think so.
Love when they say the name of the show.
Why not?
Because there's no such thing, Sam.
There's 10 times as much lore about angels as there is about anything else we've ever done.
Because I've never seen one.
Maybe because the
So
world is a
what?
dark place?
So I believe in what I can see.
Gloria did say the angel gave her a sign right beside Carl Gully's doorway.
Could be something at his house. It's worth checking out. It's a sign from up above.
Ooh, stuff in jars.
You said stuff in jars. I thought you said Steph in jars. I'm like, who's that?
What a terrible name.
I'm Steph in jars.
Fingernail. So much for the innocent church-going librarian.
Yeah, well, whatever spoke to Gloria about this knew what it was talking about. I'll give you that.
Huh. I could have swore that guy was in front of me in the Starbucks line this morning. I'm not even joking. I genuinely believe that that's the guy I saw this
How
morning.
amazing.
It's hilarious. Anyway, sorry. Back on topic.
My name is Zach. Can I help you?
Whatever it is, it struck again.
What?
And then heart.
Not much here. Except he's got this one locked file on his computer, I think.
He's like those tech. You know how like every procedural has a tech guy or gal.
Jennifer.
That's the Sam.
Over here, this.
Looks like they met in a chat room.
A little bit of a deduction there,
Yeah,
but
no, it's
just
pretty
him. He's like,
personal,
I'm gonna try this.
13-year-old.
Ew.
Setting up a time and place to meet.
I mean, to be fair, maybe this guy really wasn't a good guy.
Today.
I guess if you're gonna stab someone, good timing.
Avenging angel?
Yeah, but you're still murdering people.
Say Carl Gully was a churchgoer, right?
Yeah.
What was the name of his church?
Our Lady of the Angels?
Of course, that'd be the name.
Generic words that go together.
Same church.
Like I always say, you can expect a miracle, but in the meantime, you work your butt off.
Yeah, we heard about the murders.
Yes. The victims were parishioners of mine and known them for years.
And the
Dude.
killers said that an angel made them do that?
Yes, misguided souls. To think that God's messenger would appear and incite people to murder. Hope to see you again.
Hey, Father, what's all that for?
Oh, that's for Father Gregory. He was a priest here.
Was?
Passed away right on these steps. He's interred in the church crypt. He was shot for his car keys.
Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Look, I'll admit, I'm a bit of a skeptic, but since when are you all Mr. 700 Club? Well, seriously, from the get-go,
Yes!
you're willing to buy this angel crap.
Yes!
I mean, what's next? You gonna start praying
like-
every day?
Yeah.
What? No.
Multi-fandom standard.
Oh no. Is it gonna tell him, did the angel or whatever tell him to kill Dean? He's smiling.
Dean, I saw an angel. This feeling washed over me, you know, like peace.
It's just a spirit, Sam. Okay, and it's not the first one to be able to read people's minds.
I don't suppose you asked what this alleged bad guy did.
Actually, I did, Dean. He hasn't done anything. Yet. But he will. Why can't you even consider the possibility?
What, that this is an angel?
Yes. Maybe this is God's will.
Dude.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell you who else had faith like that. Mom. She used to tell me when she tucked me in that angels were watching over us. She was wrong. There was nothing protecting her. I mean, there's just chaos and violence. Random, unpredictable evil that comes out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
And rips you to shreds. Do you want me to believe in this stuff?
It looks like
It's wormwood. Plant associated with the dead, specifically the ones that are not at rest. We'll summon Gregory's spirit.
what? Here?
It's a great
In the
idea.
church?
Dean, you're like playing a bad guy in this episode and you don't even know it.
Father Gregory's spirit is around. The seance will
Hope
bring him right
Whoopi's
to us.
available.
If it's him, then we'll put him to rest.
So I have a feeling that we're gonna find out that it's not an angel, but then at the end, something miraculous is gonna happen for Dean. He's gonna be like, I believe, and then Sam's gonna be like, no, this whole time, remember, it wasn't actually an angel.
Just put it
Okay.
SpongeBob side down.
Okay.
And that's it. Please. He's gonna hurt someone, you know it.
He doesn't, but
All right, come on.
I'm glad that Dean is at least going along somewhat.
Dean.
Stop him! He's giving her flowers.
Makes no sense, but this reminds me of Charmed. Not Charmed. Hocus Pocus.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like black flame candle.
Mate Spirit.
Oh, ooh, thank you.
What are you doing?
Sneaks.
It's based on early Christian rites, if that helps any.
Enough. You're coming with me.
Father, please.
Uh-oh.
Just wait a second.
He sees it too. I don't think it's Father Gregory. Wait, it is.
I've come in answer to your prayers.
Okay, I definitely know that guy's on
I
stuff.
thought I sent you on your path. Now I'm an angel.
That's not.
Not really how that works.
I have an issue. Thank you. I'm glad you agree with me. I have an issue with this whole like spirits become angels. No, they don't.
I came to help you.
Help me how? Those murders. That was because of you.
I received the word of God. He spoke to me. Told me to smite the wicked.
What the?
I'm carrying out his will.
This is a
Having innocent people.
loaded episode.
Those innocent people are being offered redemption. They found peace, beaten their demons. And I've given them the keys to heaven.
No. This is vengeance. It's wrong. You're lost. Misguided.
No, I'm not misguided.
You are not an angel. Men cannot be angels.
He knows. He gets it.
This show's so good. This
gets
show's
it.
so good. So many
I
funerals.
don't understand.
I've been to so many funerals, and everyone's like, they're an angel now. And I'm like, if that's what you want to believe.
Yeah, just you gotta let him
prayed for me to
sometimes.
come.
Yeah.
What you're doing is not God's will.
Ugh.
Were we gonna go to the movies?
That's a weird response for her to make.
We should go over to the movies.
Yeah, you know what that is? That's
sorry.
the please don't
Sorry,
kill
it's just
me
I've never done
awkward
this
thing.
before.
Oh my God, he slapped her.
He did. See? That's why she just laughed.
Please.
Stop what? Not trying to die?
Yay!
Oh yeah. I mean, how's she supposed to believe that that guy's not out to... He's not out.
Damn it. Sanctify our actions this day.
That's kind of nice, isn't it?
Rest.
So he was wrong. I mean, obviously he had to have been. Why is he frowning? I don't know why, but this is giving me tingles.
I know, me too.
Oh no. Oh! Yeah, I'll take a swig.
Yeah, right. At this point,
So it was an angel, but it was a confused angel. Well,
well, it wasn't
not
an angel.
It was a spirit.
Spirit
So Dean was
with the
right.
best interest. You know, thought he was doing the right thing.
It doesn't mean
to believe.
that there can't be angels. So there's,
badly.
if there's demons, duh.
World's got a balance.
So damn hard to do this. What we do. All alone, you know. There's so much evil out in the world, Dean. I feel like I could drown in it.
Hey, I'm watching out for you.
Yeah, I know you are.
Dean is Sam's angel in a
You're
sense.
just one person, Dean. Maybe I could be saved.
I
My
know.
whole body is just. Oh,
I know.
Oof.
Gregory's spirit gave you some pretty good information. The guy in the car was bad news. I barely got there in time. He's dead. The way he died, if I hadn't seen it with my own 2 eyes, I never would have believed it.
Mm-hmm.
Dean, what did you see?
God's will.
So I was like kind of right. It's sort of like he's not straight up saying I believe in angels now.
Right.
But he's saying I believe that it's possible.
He's
there could
seen
be
something with
angels.
his own 2 eyes that he can't quite explain with the knowledge that they have.
Yeah. If you believe in demons, you believe in angels, but there might be a denial of their existence, not on a like mental level, but more of an emotional level.
Right. Thinking that like, well, if you are here to balance out the evil, then where are you? Because I'm doing your job right now.
Right.
That's the thought, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh, man.
Because I know a lot of people who have chosen not to believe in angels or God or the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
And then sometimes they often believe in demons again
You're like,
because
wait.
there's bad. Yeah. But, and there's also, strangely enough, people on the other side of that, but that's a whole different story. But yeah, it's usually because they feel that either life has been unfair to them.
Yeah.
Or someone has wronged them so much, or they've been wronged by many people, or they just are pessimists. You know,
Yeah,
and
nothing's
then,
good, everything's...
yeah, so they're just like, oh, you believe in that? That's weird. I also have a lot of friends, which I didn't know until I was playing a party game, that don't at all believe in anything. And I was like, oh, I didn't know that about you, or you, or you, or you, or you. And I'm the
Yeah.
only one raising my hand saying, do you believe in God? I'm like, yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
And then no one else, oh, just me. Okay.
It is very interesting that they bring this up on this show, because I think we like it's another one of those pulling like real world stuff in and sort of fantasizing it, like, you know.
Well, and when we say real world, we mean, because I also like to speak to people who are agnostic or
Well,
atheist.
meaning real world as in like there is an actual Bible that you can read that has that information.
And
in it.
there is an actual faith associated with this episode.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Mhm. Because it's based on real religion in that sense.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's like you can offend a lot of people that way, and it's kind of hard to write about.
Because there's a lot of Christianity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Right. So I feel like we should move on because that was a really difficult episode to watch, knowing things that I know and you being where you are, and I feel like my insides are going to explode.
Okay.
And if you're caught up like me, you understand how I'm feeling. So that was Me Watch Winchester.
And it was super.
Naturally. Want to join the hunt? Salt and burn that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click that bell to be notified of future episodes.
And you can follow the road so far over at patreon.com/fantheorytv for exclusive and early access to unaired episodes, unblocked episodes, and full-length reactions, and so much more.
It's the greatest hits of Mullet Rock.